Hello. How
Hey
are
everyone,
you?
welcome to our weekly planning with the marvelous Miss Milagros Garcia.
Thursdays with beautiful Georgiana. We both have a name for this show. It's like,
It's our impromptu planning sessions gone live. I don't know what it is, but it's good times. So thank you for joining us.
yes,
Hey,
we
Arlene,
laugh,
welcome.
share thoughts, we share ideas. We want to give you as much information as you can possibly have of products and also leadership. So we divide our sessions into two different topics. We talk about the new products, how to sell them, our love for the new products, and we also talk about leadership. Hello, Arlene. Welcome to our
Yeah.
chat.
You
So
guys
good.
are in for a good one. We've got a lot of great new products to share and tips for new representatives or leaders who are bringing in new representatives. We have been growing a lot with this free join with Avon offer, and we realize that you guys have questions, especially if you're first getting started in leadership. So we're going to be sharing some tips for how to navigate that. But first, why don't we dive into some of these products? I know Milagros, you are bursting to talk about one of our first products. So I'm just gonna
Please, please, please.
give you the mic.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this one. For those of you who know me, I am a shake junkie. I am a vitamin junkie. I love health,
And
wellness,
exercise.
exercise. So I am so excited about this brand new product, the red ginseng, Korean red ginseng. And what does this do? This has antioxidants. It works on your energy, stamina, your immune system, memory function. And this is going to be something that I am going to be using because you know that we need an immune system working properly through all of this that's happening with the virus. So this is a great, great time to be able to bring this new product to our customers and to us, and to get ourselves protected. So let me tell you, this product is consumed in the mornings before your meal. But if you have a sensitive stomach and you want to mix it with water or with any kind of juices or with a meal, you could. But it's best if you drink it on an empty stomach. So I'm all about first thing in the morning when I get up, I have my coffee. I don't eat for a few hours. So what a great way to just you know put this in your stomach and let it. I am excited about this. I am going to, it's in my cart already. My order is going in. So I'm going to have it by next week and I'm going to do videos. And this is, I choose the capsules rather than the packets. Yes. Thank you, Georgiana.
They've got two different ones. This one's the essence. This one comes in the packets. I
Yeah.
was thinking this might be good for like travel on the go. Sometimes you just want to have something in your purse that's not like an actual bottle. But they also have this one, which is the one that you said you got.
The capsules. Yeah. You know, it's a great idea. I'll probably, since my husband is going to be consuming this with me, maybe I just add a few of the pouches to his work bag. So, hello, Evelyn, Samaira. Thank you for joining us. Aren't you excited about this and that opportunity to increase our sales and be able to get to higher levels, to earn more income, to also earn the trip to, where we're going, Dominican Republic. So why do I want to focus on this product? Because Number one is good for me and my family. Number two is um, is another opportunity to earn more money with just one sale. By all means, this is not a product for everyone, but there is a market. It's a product for everyone, but it's a market for certain people who are health and wellness oriented, who are looking for, to last longer. It's great for anti-aging also. So, I'm in. So tell me what you think. If Elise says she loves it.
See, now I always laugh because we are similar but different. I'm excited. I'm not a health person. I am not big on anti supplements. I'll take them because I have to. I'm not like how important it is to take it and to just take care of your body. So I love that this is a natural supplement. It's based on a natural ingredient, and as opposed to a whole bunch of chemicals. So I like that aspect of it. This is, it's ginseng, natural. So I love that Avon is moving towards natural and holistic products. And I think, like you said, there is a market for people who are into natural supplements. So I think that this is going to be something that we can offer a wider variety of people, and that people who are, I mean, I know I have a couple of friends who, if you're looking for a discount on your products, you join the company, you take advantage of that 20 to 50% commission. So I think that this is also something that people might be interested in joining the opportunity, joining our company, so that they could take advantage of getting a bigger discount on their products. And if they're anything like me, when you're using a product that you love, you share it with other people. You've got me hooked onto so many different products just these last few months. The Green Goddess. There are different things that when you talk to people, you share about and you get them excited about it. So I know that this is going to be a great opportunity to expand our business, like Milagros said, to increase our sales, to reach out to new customers, and to build our teams as well. Elise also says she loves that it's natural. And Arlene is saying that she's going to order this as of this morning. She's already lost 19 pounds. So she's working on losing weight, feeling great, and getting good products, healthy, natural products in her body. So thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you. Victory. Congratulations, Arlene. And Yomara is here with us. And
Oh,
Suzanne. Thank you so much for joining us. Let me tell you, I love this excitement of having a chat with all of you, because I know that if when you suggest things, when we talk about a product, we develop a love for the product. And I know a lot of you will be watching our video, and we are going to be sharing other products today from Camping 17. Take it away, Georgiana.
Yes. Okay. So for me, skincare, jewelry, makeup, that's sort of my shtick. But I am excited about some of the brand new products that we have that are being added to the moisture therapy line. So the first products are this new moisture therapy balance and smooth line. So these are new products that are formulated to help build up your microbiome. Now, I've been watching TV a lot because I'm home more often lately. So we've been discussing this. I've been, hearing a lot about this microbiome. And at first, when you just think about it, you don't really think about how your skin works on a cellular level. But Milagros is demonstrating for us. But on a microscopic cellular level, going back to just getting products that are healthy for you, not just things that you put on top of your skin. I mean, I come from that culture where we use Vaseline, which is essentially petroleum on our skin. And as I learn more and more about my skin, I realize that that is not the direction that I actually want to go in. It's not a healthy lifestyle type of product. It's great for, I don't know, cleaning stuff, but not so good for my skin. So this moisture therapy balance and smooth, they have the body wash, they have the body lotion, but it's again, it's that healing and restoring your skin. So not just, it doesn't just sit on top of your skin, it restores the environment for your microbiome to create balance within your skin so that your skin looks and feels healthier as well as moisturized. So it's a cleanser that doesn't strip away the good stuff on your skin. It's helping to create balance as opposed to disturbing your already sensitive microbiome. So I think that was a great thing that Avon is coming out with. I'm excited about that. And these are just some details about what your microbiome is. If you don't know, now you know. It's a community of beneficial microflora that's living on your skin. So, we have to be careful when we're using really harsh cleansers on our skin because it'll disturb that microbiome. And that's when we start to have skin issues. So this is something that'll, help you create healthier skin. Another product that they're coming out with that I'm really excited about. Avon used to have an aloe vera product a few years ago, and it was discontinued, and I was devastated because I had family who loved aloe. Now, you guys know me. I'm gonna just zoom in on Milagros so she can demonstrate for us. But she'll demonstrate, and I'll talk. So this new aloe vera soothing gel is 99% aloe vera extract, and it is not sticky, it is not oily, it is not greasy, it is pure aloe vera, which I was so super excited about because, again, less chemicals. Now that we're learning more about how our skin works, we want to have those products that are healthier. So all of these products are coming out in campaign 17. So you can get to see all of these products for yourself. You can see them, you can try them. This one I told Milagros I'm not going to use because I'm actually gifting this to someone who I know loves aloe vera, and I'm really excited to get that to them. So that's why Millie's demonstrating for us. But it feels so good. It smells really good, and again, I think the best part is that it is pure and it hydrates, it soothes, and it's great for sensitive skin. The customers that I have who use it, they use it because their skin is very sensitive. So, like, they burn when they go out in the sun in the summer. So they put the aloe vera on their skin to protect their skin and also to help their skin heal faster. I use it. You guys know I don't really have sensitive skin, but I do have acne prone skin. So I think this is a great product for a mask in the summer. Just a little tip for you guys: put this bad boy in the fridge and then put it on your face in the summer. It's a wrap.
So
Good,
refreshing.
good stuff.
And since I'm trying it, I can smell it. I
Mm,
know what aloe vera smells like, and it smells like aloe vera. So I have tried different aloe vera lotions, and none of the ones I have tried
mhm.
smell like aloe vera. So I know,
Yeah, too much fragrance.
right, the concentration of this product, it is truly, truly aloe vera quality. So
Good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah,
And Jeju, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Jeju is an island. So this is aloe from that island, which is an island with really great. You can Google it, but it has volcanic landscapes. So you guys know that volcanic ash is really good for plants. My mom's a plant person. That's the only reason I know this stuff. But she was like, "Oh, I know that island." I was like, "I've never heard of it," but apparently it's supposed to be famous for its volcanic landscape. So this is a good aloe vera plant. They searched the world and I guess found that this is a good plant to use for aloe. So it's not just
I
any
love.
random aloe plant.
I'm also
Look
a,
at your skin.
I'm also a skincare junkie.
I'm moving in that direction now. Like as I said, as we learn about our skin more, and I'm realizing that the products you put on has such a huge impact on the health of your skin and how you feel does make
Yeah,
a difference.
and I put everything on my neck. So
But
that's my first.
my, the strange thing about aloe, even though it's a plant, it's so moisturizing. Like growing up, we used to put it on cuts and burns to kind of cool and heal, but it used to make your skin feel so soft and moisturized. This stuff is great for a mask.
And I know you share with me that when this came out on the meeting in a box, you were like so excited because you're like, I'm gonna stop buying from this other company because I already
Yes, yes. There was another company that had an aloe vera that somebody recommended to me because, like I said, we didn't have, and my mom grows it, but sometimes you want an aloe vera that's more that's not going to spoil. If you have the plant, you have to cut it and use it. But sometimes you want something that's going to last a little longer. You don't want to be cutting the plant every day. So I was getting it from this other company, and let me tell you guys, it was hella expensive. But I'm not going to say the company's name. They're a great company. It's just that it also wasn't 99% aloe. It was like aloe and other stuff.
Wow.
So our aloe is better quality and it's also a better price. So I'm excited about that.
I love it. Yes, thank you so much for sharing. See, we all share different tips and love for different products. So use these tips to influence your customers into trying this amazing product. Yes.
Thank
It,
you, Sayamada. I don't know what that is. As you can tell, I'm still drinking coffee. This is probably the Green Goddess. I've been using the Mission Lux Reeve at night. And this morning I did put on my vitamin C. I've been trying to find a balance between my Green Goddess, which I love, and my vitamin C serum, which I also love. But I find that if I wear them together, it's too much. So I'm using my Green Goddess at night for my acne, and then my vitamin C serum in the morning to help even my skin. But yes, I've been seeing my scars fading a lot. But thank you.
beautiful. You always look beautiful in any kind of morning, afternoon. You just look radiant and young, happy. You had the thank you.
Oh, Avon.
Yeah. And I also said in Brazil, aloe vera is used like medicine. Wow, that's
Yeah,
awesome. See, that's a testimonial that you can share with
yeah.
your customer.
I think most cultures are familiar with aloe as a healing, soothing, calming type of product. So I think this is going to be a product that doesn't take much convincing to sell. Like people see it. I mean, it's just there. It's aloe, 99%. So
Hmm.
people know what they're getting right off the bat. So I think that this is going to be a great product. It's just going to be more our job to let our customers know that we have it. So that's where
Yeah.
we're promoting on social media, pointing it out to your customers. And like with the ginseng, I don't know if we mentioned this earlier, but it's not in the brochures. It's only on your website. So you kind
Uh-huh.
of have to go that extra mile to alert your customers of its availability. So social
Yes.
media, texting, calling.
And Evelise, I know she's my friend and she loves all natural products. So I know she's having a party behind the screen. Yes, I know this is all great, and above all is the earnings opportunity. Products are not costing $10 anymore. We have products in the hundreds, in the 200s, in the 300s now, and don't judge your customer. We already talked about this in another training. Don't judge your customer about their budget because I know that I am not wealthy, but I do invest a lot of money into my health. I don't care how much it costs. If it's good, I buy it. If a product is good, a customer is going to buy it. So
Yeah.
you never know your customer's priority. You might ask open-ended questions like, "Hey, I've noticed that you are into the health and wellness products. I would like to share this new product with you. Let me know your thoughts and how can this be added to your routine." So always suggest instead of pushing it into the customer. Share your love, how you use it, and promote a lot. Avon, so this product is already available on Avon Social under Wellness. So there's two tabs. There's a second tab on the Wellness tab, and you can share it right there from Avon Social. So you don't have to reinvent any images. Make sure that you take the extra time. There you go. You're so good. I just love you.
Teamwork.
You are. No excuses. No excuses. This is something that you can do And what I like to do with the product is share its content, its description, the price already on the post. So take the time to go to your website to copy and paste. I think you passed. Yeah, it's Perioe Wellness. Yeah, right there. Make sure you take the time to copy and paste the content. How to wellness. Very good. Yeah, right there it is, you guys. Red ginseng royal collection. Oh my gosh. And my daughter, one of my daughter-in-laws is from Korea. And I said, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. They're introducing a lot of Korean products, and now they're introducing the ginseng. And she said, what is it? The red ginseng? I was like, no, I think it's gold. And she said, no, look and see. So I said, well, it's red.
She was like,
Okay, so you know more than me. So it is something that is very big in Korea, and it's also big here. Even though a lot of people don't hear about it, we can already talk about it and share it with our customers and everyone.
yep, it's going to be good. I think this is a great new product. And again, one of those products that a variety of different people. So I know when I first started, I would share Avon with people. And for example, the guys would say, well, I don't wear makeup. And I would have to respond, well, do you shower and wear deodorant? And, just to let them know that we have products for them. But this royal ginseng, the aloe vera, these are all these products that we are introducing are products that are for any age, any gender, whatever it's different needs. So I like that we're adding this wellness line because I think we're just going to have a whole other group of people. And I think for a long time we've been not just makeup. We've been fashion and shoes, and a lot of people didn't realize that we had all of that stuff. So I think it's good that we're now starting to promote more of that stuff so that people can get to know Avon as like a well-rounded household brand. You've got your Fiji detergent and sprays. Oh my gosh, Milagros, you told me about this before it actually came out, right? How are you? Are you loving the Fiji line?
Yes, I am. And the whitening. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The
how
teeth
can we forget
whitening.
the Perioe Whitening? Oh my gosh, yes.
For those
Let
of
me
you who
see.
like to smile a lot like me, oh my, I spend so much money into whiteners, and I brush my teeth at least 4 times a day. Every time I go to the bathroom, I brush my teeth, especially now that we're here all day.
That kind of person.
Look at that.
They have such great new products. I'm trying to find the whitening. Here we go.
Oh
So
my
they're introducing
gosh.
this new Sarah White line. I'm going to close all these other tabs so that we can get these things
About
closed.
the whitening. I mean, who does not use whitening? Everyone use whitening. As a matter of fact, I get my cleaning twice a year, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I go 3 times a year because I want to make sure that yeah, I'm always laughing. I drink a lot of coffee, so I'm like I have to keep up with. Look at that.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
this
Yes.
is exciting. The teeth whitening, the Perioe TheraWhite, I think is going to be a great addition. Again, stuff that everybody uses. All of us, I know you guys know I'm a huge coffee drinker, so it's like I'm going to need a box.
My hygienist tells me, why are your teeth so yellow? And I'm like, I drink a lot of coffee. She said, don't do that. At least after the cleaning, wait 2 or 3 days. I'm like, look, forget it. That's why I come 3 times a year. No.
Mm-mm.
See, you guys, everything that we have, you can use, you can share. You were mentioning Georgiana coffee. Look, I'm drinking water because I have my Invisalign on.
She's so good. I am on my second cup of coffee, so
I know I have my coffee already. But you were sharing with me that the whining is a great picture to promote in Instagram.
yes, using these products. You guys know, I always recommend to you guys look at what other social media people are sharing, not just within the Avon community, but if you want to get ideas for what to share. I actually a few months ago, just randomly, I was watching a vlogger that I follow, and she was using her whitening system on in the video, and I was just like, oh my gosh! But I was like, I wonder how many people went out and bought that whitening system just because they saw her using it. And what caught my attention was that it was so easy to use. She just kind of popped it in, it did the little light thing or whatever, and she was done. But I never thought about whitening before that. I used like peroxide, I have whitening toothpaste, but I never thought about a whitening system until I saw her using it. So I want to encourage you guys, take pictures. Everything we're talking about, you guys follow me on my Instagram and my social media. The stuff that I'm using, the products I'm using, I blog about it, I write about it, just to show people, if people don't know that we have it, it's got to be more than here's the brochure, look through and figure out what you want. It has to be more of, these are products that we as representative use and love. We want to share that love with you guys so that you can fall in love with these products too, so that you can get excited about them. So when you guys are using these products, don't just buy them and use them and keep them in your house. Snap a selfie, take a picture of the product. Me and Milagros were talking about this aloe vera, with this aloe vera gel. The video that they put in the brochure, I think it was this one. No, not that one. Um,
The dipping hand.
yes, there it is. This one. How easy of a video is that to create? All of us can do a quick video, even if you don't like to be on social media yourself. Talk about the product, do a little video of yourself. You've been watching me and Milagros when we're demonstrating these products to you guys. We put it on our wrist, we rub it on, but at least you can see how it works, how it reacts on the skin. We compare. Just that experience can go a long way. So I want to encourage you guys to do more social media posts where you're sharing this with your customers, especially now we're not seeing each other as much as we used to, where we can get everybody in our house to do demonstrations. But with virtual, social media and on the internet, you can do that online and reach a lot more people. So we want to see more posts from you guys of the products that you're loving. Share what products you love and why you love them.
Exactly. I love that. So I hope you all learn about our favorite products for camping. 16,
And
15, 16, and 17, because we're covering camping 15 also. So I hope you like it. And we have a great topic. Now we're going to talk about leadership, and a topic that we thought would benefit all of you with ideas on what to do, not how, what to do when
a
you,
little how.
what or how, when you recruit your first person. So what do you do when you recruit your first person? So I know a lot of you already have a team, and this is not something new for you, but maybe you can share this video with your team and give them some idea of what to do when they have their first recruit, and maybe some of the ideas that we share here with you would help you to improve what it is that you are doing to become more effective, a more effective leader when bringing in your new team members and when mentoring them. Remember that I am all about the new representatives, and Georgiana also, because they are our babies. When you have a baby, they are very dependent on us. We have to teach them how to do certain things and build their confidence, and we want to focus on them growing up and becoming the person that is useful to the community. That's how I that's how I say it.
At it. Yeah.
So let's look at your new team members as your babies, and building their confidence and becoming great friends with them. That for me is the first step, becoming friends with them and building their confidence. So, how about you, Georgiana? What are some of the tips that you can share? I know you have a thriving team and that you love recruiting and developing. So, tell us.
Anne's team. I see Miss Alice is on. We got a couple of teammates here on live. So yeah, this is actually something I know like you might want to say, okay, well, this is for new leaders, but I think if you're an existing leader, don't turn off the video yet because this still applies to you. I know it still applies to me, and I was excited when me and Milagros were talking about this because I just the other day I was trying to look at how I work with my new representatives and my new leaders, and looking for ways that I can improve. So we always say here, there's always room for improvement. We're always both of us are big on personal development, and this is one of those things that we want to talk about together. So first of all, feel free in the chat box to share some of the things that you do with your teammates, some of the things that are helpful to you, some of the things that are working for you, or if you want to share stuff that your mentor or your upline had done with you that helped encourage you. You never know who you might inspire to do the same. And everybody is different. Millie and I were having this discussion earlier. People communicate in different ways. Milagros and I are coming from different generations, so our preferred method of communication, even between us, is different. So you never know who you'll inspire, and you never know what you could take from somebody else. Not everything works for everybody, but you got to kind of take it and make it work for you. So for me, I was telling Milagros that I was talking to my coach the other day because, like I said, this was something that I wanted to look at improving for myself. And we were talking about how to make that first contact with that new representative. So one of the things I want to do, like, to do and not to do kind of situation. I don't want to say the right and the wrong way because again, it's different for everyone. But one of the things that I found is helpful to do is to reach out with a topic of discussion, like I would love to congratulate you on placing your first order or to welcome you to the team. That way you have something that's structured. I know for me when I'm reaching out, I always want to know what I'm going to talk about because I'm introverted, and those like how are you, how's the weather kind of conversations I hate to have. So I like to have, what are we going to talk about today? Congratulating you on your first order, welcoming you to the team, or what have you worked on so far, as opposed to calling and in that initial contact saying, reach out to me if you have any questions. Because when we were talking about this, we realized that especially for a new representative, you may not have questions because you don't know what to ask questions about. You're just getting started. So I think that's how a lot of us start off, like, hey, I'm your mentor, I'm your upline, reach out to me if you have any questions. I mean, I let them know that initially, but I still reach out to them again later on, multiple times within their brand new career to make that contact. But I think if you leave it off at you call me if you have any questions, then both the representative and the team leader are in sort of a holding point because the representative who's new doesn't know what questions to ask, or they might feel intimidated about reaching out to their leader. I get this all the time from my team. They're like, oh, I don't want to bother you. And I'm like, you're not bothering me. I'm here to help you with your questions. Feel free to reach out. If I miss your call, I'll call you back when I can, or you can, maybe we'll text, but you don't want to feel like you're bothering the person. And then the leader, they're waiting for that representative to call. And I hear a lot of leaders who are like, well, my reps never call me. And it's like, yeah, but the ball is in your court. Well, if you just reach out and say, call me when you have a question, then you put the ball in their court and you're waiting for that ball to come back. You want to keep the ball in your court and reach out and say, how can I help you? What are you working on now? What kind of things do you have questions about? Like, or, what are the questions that came up this week? And you might find maybe they don't have questions. I get this a lot too. I don't know. I don't have questions. I don't know what's happening. And I find that a lot of times when you're getting that, it's because there's no work in the business. If you're doing it, then you're gonna come up with questions. You're gonna come up with things that are happening, things that are to talk about. If you're doing the trainings, you're gonna have a new training that you could talk about, that you watch, that you had ideas about. But if there's nothing happening, then 10 to 1. We used to say that the kit is in your closet when we used to have starter kits that you would actually get in the mail. There were the reps who would get the kit and they would put it in the closet and they would never do anything with it again. So no questions, no comments, no concerns because they never looked at it again. They never talked to a customer. So by reaching out with a topic like, hey, what are you working on this week? What are some of the things that you encountered when you shared the products with your customers? Then you'll start to get the feedback of, well, I didn't reach out. I didn't do any training. I haven't taken the kit out of my closet. And then as a leader, you can provide some further guidance, as Milagros said, to build that confidence.
I love that. That's amazing. You talked about different styles and of communication. So I want to break it down. Let me read some of the comments because I'm loving all the comments. And Suzanne says that she just set up her weekly calendar. Congratulations. That means that explosive growth is going your way. I love that word. And she says that Milagros has plenty of videos. Thank you so much. Linda, good morning. And of course, if you have any questions, we're here. That's why we're live, because we want to interact with you. We want to know what you think. We want to know what are some of your challenges, because I hear a lot from the new representatives, and they say, what am I doing that's not working? And then we talk about what they're doing, and they're doing right things. It's just that the average of what they're bringing in is not enough to identify those who are going to be serious about the business. So I want to talk, now that we're talking about different types of communications, I want to talk about what works for me. The minute I see the appointment or a prospect, because sometimes they come in through the email as a prospect, they just want to learn more about Avon and the opportunity, and they're not sure if they want to sign up. But you also have the ones who come into your team, and that might be maybe very early in the morning or super late at night, or maybe you just have time to connect with them right away. I rather a phone call. I pick up the phone if I have time at that moment when they sign up. I pick up the phone. But if I am doing something else and I see the appointment, I send them an email welcoming them. Nothing fancy. A lot of people ask me, what kind of emails do you use? I basically welcome them. There's so much training out there on Avon U, on the Avon USA representative, on the Avon social group. I hope that you are part of that too. So I want them to get to know me as a person, not as a robot or somebody that is different than them. Welcome. I'm your team leader. I'm excited to have you on our team, and let's get together for a chat. What's the best time for you? Would love to have a video call with you. Let me know what's the best day and time. And then, my best time, my best number to be reached is my cell phone and text, and I give them my phone number. But like we talked about communication, that the reason why I do it so fast or right away is because when they first get started, they want to hear from you. They want to know who you are. But that second step or that first step, the most important thing is that phone call. Pick up the phone. Hi, how are you? This is Milagros. I'm calling you to welcome you to our team. And also, I would like to show you how you can promote your business online and guide you through some trainings. By the way, okay, before I forget, today there's a training for new representatives at 8 p.m. in English. It's a webinar. So please register. It's at 8 p.m. in English and at 8:30 p.m. in Spanish. So Donna Mouse is going to do that's my understanding, is going to do the English training, and Yvonne Cabrera is going to do the Spanish one. So, the company is saving you so much, so many steps, that even if you are a new representative and you don't know how to explain some of these incentives, because they could be a little complicated even for us. You have a visual webinar that talks about, thank you, Georgiana. That is the one for today. So if you're not able to join, that's the English webinar. If you're not able to join, you are able to register and listen to the replay.
Yeah.
So please, take the time to be in this webinar, and it's also refreshing information for you as leaders to, I mean, I learned, I don't know about you, Georgiana, but I learned, I mean,
Yes.
at every training, every call, I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned from you, you know?
Yeah.
So by all means, what would you like to add?
I love that you said that you reach out and you let your teammates know different ways to contact you. This is my phone number, but call or text. This is my email. They have the different options because, like I said, everybody does communicate differently, and you want to. I think that it's important for us as mentors to be there with the different ways that the different people communicate. So I love that you said that you let your people know right away that that's the case. I love that you said you have like your template for emails. I'm big on templates. I love because I find for me, you say I'm a perfectionist, but it's I find that I take a long time. Like if I'm going to write the same thing from scratch all the time, I spend a lot of time editing it. So you also want to be mindful of your time because I'm like the time that I could spend the hour and a half editing to make a new email, I could be spending that time actually talking to and connecting to someone. So I just want to add like if you can have like a standard template that you use, I mean change it up by all means, change it up when you talk to different people to make it, customize it more towards that person, depending on the conversation that you've had with them in the past, your relationship with them, etc. But just to have, I would like save in your email or in Avon's email a standard template that you use that you can always copy in and then kind of start from there to do your communication. So I love that you said, you have these are the things that you talk about, in your mind what you're going to say and what you're going to do. It makes it a lot easier. And I would also just add that as a mentor, I think we have to keep in mind that we are mentors and guides. We are not do fors. Mentor, not do for. So this is something that I learned early on as well. Where our job is to empower other representatives to be independent and confident, like Milagros says. I love that she says, building confidence, because that's something that I struggled with when I first got started in this business. So I think that we also have to get into the mindset of, how can we help this other person to build a successful business, and how can we lead by example? I think that there's one thing that we can use a lot more of, that leadership by example. Milagros mentioned all of these videos. She knows that they're happening because she's taking them. Regardless of how long she's been in this business and how much experience she has and how much she knows, she's still doing the training. So for us, our baby and teenager representatives who are new and just learning, I think there's even more of a reason for us to do the trainings and the videos. And when it comes to leading by example, if you're not in the meetings and trainings, your representatives are not going to be in the meetings and trainings. And then they're going to miss out. They're not going to learn. They're not going to grow. And the whole point of mentorship, I was just reading an article on mentoring the other day, but the point of mentorship is to shorten the learning curve. That mentor can tell the new person stuff to help them avoid the pitfalls that they would have to be learning on their own. So instead of them just trying to figure it out from scratch, everything from the beginning, by having a mentor, that person can kind of provide guidance, provide a sounding board, provide ideas to make it easier so that the next person can get further faster. That time is shortened. So I think it's important for us to lead by example, to do the trainings ourselves, to go to the meetings ourselves. This is one thing I harp on all the time. When I first got started in this business, I would go to the meetings, whether it's a new rep training or a leader training or just like, Avon convention, I always saw the same leaders and their businesses were growing and doing well because they were always training. And I'm not seeing as many of the new people at the trainings as consistently. And, the complaint is, well, I'm not I'm not doing, this isn't working. But my question always is, well, are you working? And it's the tough thing to say. And I know you guys don't want to have that, but I always feel like as a mentor, sometimes and I always tell Milagros, my coach knows this about me, the mentor, I give permission to check me, because if we can't have that honest conversation, the tough conversations, then none of us will grow. So that's just me. I'm doing it. I'm sharing out of love. I know it's not what anybody wants to hear. We want to hear that, oh, everything is perfect. This is what you do. But you also have to be mindful yourself of what you're doing. Are you doing the trainings? Are you inviting your teammates to the trainings? Are you meeting them there? Like when I go on to a training, I see my team and they see me. Or even if I'm watching a video later on, I'll share it into my Facebook groups, so that my team knows, this is what's happening.
Yes, I love that. I love that, and I know that I always saw results when I put in more time into my business, and regardless of how consistent I was, the time that I spent daily meant a big difference. And we want to leave you with one thought. A lot of you that I know take for granted the network marketing, the multi-level marketing of your business. And I'm here to tell you that it can be a life-changing. Even Bill Gates, in one of his quotes, said that if he would have known better, he would have joined a network marketing business when he first got started with entrepreneurship. So take seriously recruiting,
Yeah.
through talking to people. I know that when I go out, my main focus is to recruit, not to sell, because when I recruit, I'm always going to find sales. But when if I am out there selling, I am not going to find any recruits. So consider breaking up your schedule into getting people to join your business and being more consistent about publicizing the network marketing opportunity.
Yes.
Dream big, set big goals, don't give up, have your dream board. I know that a lot of you already do. Um, Dream boards are one of the most amazing things that I did growing into an entrepreneur, and it's right here on my wall. I look at it every day. Uh, there you are.
Every day.
It's even better. You take it with you.
With my phone, it's the background for my phone as well. I keep how you can scroll your apps? I keep it as the background.
Love it. I love that. Whatever it takes to have a visual, I'm telling you, don't worry about what's going to happen. Just worry about what's on your dream board, and your plan is going to come. Everything is just going to be visualized, and everything is just going to happen for you, whether it takes you a day or a few months or a few years. If you have an updated vision more, it's going to happen, you guys. So what can you share? I think we froze a little. What can you share with us, Georgiana?
Like cutting in and out, but bear with me. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with all of that. I think that is definitely something that we sleep on and that we need to be more mindful of, sharing the opportunity. And I was actually taught the same way. Oh, I love that Suzanne says her trip to DR is on her dream board. It's on mine too. Let's go together.
You can do it,
Yes.
girl.
You can. We all can. It's not too late. Avon actually just, I don't know if we talked about this last week or if it was released after, but Avon just extended the deadline. So campaign 19, you can still earn the trip to DR. It's been extended from campaign 17. They added 2 campaigns to add to campaign 19. So you have more time. So I want to encourage everyone to go for it. small tip, aim for campaign 17, like make that your goal deadline. And then if you miss it, like campaign 19 will be your backup deadline. Don't aim for 19, aim for 17. But set your goals to make it in 17. So if you miss it, you still have time. That's kind of how I work when Avon does extensions. But yeah, I agree that we do need to lead with the opportunity first. That's how I was taught. And I have also found that if I go out looking for customers, I won't find any team members. But if I, you'll share the opportunity with the person, and as adults, they'll be able to decide for themselves, and they'll say, no, the earnings opportunity isn't for me, but I love to shop, and I get that all the time. And I tell people that's fine. We love people who love to shop. So leave with the opportunity, and then give people the option, because a lot of people don't realize that they have the option to join the company, or they think that it's more involved. That not that it's more involved, because if you're looking at it to build as a business, then yes, it's involved. But if you're looking at it to as a customer to get the discount, then it's different. So you have to tailor what you're sharing with everyone. But if you leave with the opportunity, at least you give them that idea so they could think about it for themselves. Maybe now is not the right time for them, but later on is. But you want to at least know that you've shared that. Um, yes, you can join, or you can join for free through the summer. So Avon extended that deadline as well.
I
So
think
more people
September 15, I think it is. Yeah.
all summer long. So it's a great opportunity. We really should be sharing more.
Good. Thank you for sharing, Suzanne. Yes.
Me
And
too.
I love your idea about aiming for 17, and you also get extra goodies on campaign 17 when you achieve it. Yes. Sell with helpers, and sell in quantities, and move products. That's how we're going to make it. So find your
Fundraisers. Do
yes.
fundraisers.
We are in a rush here. So do you want a vacation to Dominican Republic? Yeah.
Yes.
And don't forget to
Yes.
register for conference also. It's still open. So we're gonna be live with Avon through our homes and our screens, and it's gonna be a lot of fun, you guys. So
Let's
I
get
hope
it.
this
Let's
is done and that it
get
helps.
All right, guys. So I think that's it for us, Millie. Do you have
Mhm.
anything else? Or yeah, it's a wrap. Okay. So I hope you guys found this helpful as always. Feel free to share your comments in the chat box. I know a couple of you guys, you catch the replay. I see a hashtag replay in the comments. Great job for watching the replays. Also, we're going to be sharing this on our channels, our YouTube channels. Mine is total blank. My page is Georgiana. I just like forgot my own name. How? I need some royal ginseng.
Georgiana H.
Milagros, Avon Wings. Check us out. Our videos will be posted for your teammates who aren't on Facebook so they can still follow. And yeah, I think that's it for us. Thank
See
you
you
for joining.
next Thursday at 11. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye.